Hey, what's good? It's your boy JD Dyer, and I'm back again with another video. And today I'm gonna be discussing a theory which I think is so out, but it just makes so much sense concerning Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. Now, you know what? Last time I was talking about Kang the Conqueror. Alright, first, before I get into this theory, just picture this. You're just promoting Avengers, Kang Dynasty, and then you reach the post-credit scene, and you think, oh no, it's all over, it's all over, it's all over, and you see that the Avengers have finally beat Kang. What would you do if you saw a man, a god, wearing a green cape, standing up, wearing his big metal mask, proclaiming his victory over the multiverse? That's right, I'm talking about the one, the only Dr. Victor Von Doom. Now, this is actually crazy because, first of all, wow, this is a theory I heard on TikTok, but when I actually thought about it, it just made so much sense. Now, let me explain what I'm talking about. So, as we all know, and I alluded to this last time, as we all know, Black Panther 2 is coming out next month, and we know that there's going to be a war between Wakanda and Atlantis. We know that. Now, there's been speculation that there's an outside force behind it. Yeah. So, this could be anyone. I personally speculated that it could be Kang the Conqueror in my last video. You should go check that out, by the way. I think it's a pretty cool video. You enjoy it. But, as I was scrolling through TikTok one day, I saw this creator, and he says to me, what if it's Dr. Doom? And the rumors have been spreading out lately, and I know we've been disappointed before. We thought Deadpool and Wolverine were going to come in the Doctor Strange 2, but we got the confirmation that Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds will be coming in Deadpool 3. So although the rumors were technically false, they eventually came true. So we know that that's happened. So all I'm saying is that, what if Dr. Doom is behind Wakanda Forever? What if he's the reason why the Wakandans are fighting the Atlantis? And it makes sense. It makes sense. Of all the Marvel villains who exist in the world, there's probably only one or two who are smart enough to orchestrate an entire war. Because we know there's no way Nemo will be fighting the Wakandans just for nothing. Although we know traditionally in the comic books they are technically bad guys over, the argument of who owns the vibranium. However, all I'm saying is that it makes sense for Dr. Doom to appear in this movie. And it actually makes sense. Look, the movie, The Fantastic Four, happens before Avengers Secret Wars. We know that for a fact. So, we know that before before Avengers Secret Wars, Dr. Doom will have appeared in the we're making that assumption anyway, because in every Fantastic Four movie that has premiered, he has made an appearance, because traditionally of the friendship and other stuff like that. But all I'm saying is that, what if in this coming Wakanda Forever movie he comes and we discover he's behind it all? And it doesn't even have to be in Black Panther 2. It could be in the Fantastic Four movie. It could be in but not Kang Dynasty. All I'm saying is that, what if he's behind it all? Now, I'm not trying to take away from Nathaniel Richards and Kang the Conqueror being the main Marvel villain. I'm just saying that it would be cool to have Dr. Victor Von Doom as the final villain for Phase 6. And if he's not, he's not. That's fine too. But all I'm just saying is that think about it. Just keep it in your mind that we might actually not be getting a Kang the Conqueror saga, but more of a Thanos, or more of a Dr. Victor Von Doom. And even if it isn't, all I'm just saying is that get ready. Dr. Victor Von Doom, if he's not the final villain of the Secret Wars saga, then I guarantee you he's going to be the final villain of an even bigger saga, because Dr. Victor Von Doom is mad. He's mad. He's like probably, I don't know if you can tell this, but he's one of my favorite Marvel villains ever. Not just Marvel villains, but he's one of my favorite villains in all of comic book history, in all of fiction. There are very few villains who can get up to the Dr. Victor Von Doom. Darth Vader, Lex Luthor, these were supposedly men who became gods. And I'm excited for it. So what do you think about this theory? Do you think that Dr. Doom is actually the big bad and Marvel has just been giving us Kang the Conqueror as a red herring to get us excited for the real big bad? Or do you think he's probably just going to be Kang and we're getting overexcited and this fat nerd from Zambia has no idea what he's talking about? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me, what do you think? Would you be excited to finally see Dr. Victor Von Doom in the MCU? Oh man, I'm getting excited. And just before we go, what if it's Magneto? Think about, what if we get Magneto? Come on, we're already getting Wolverine. We've already gotten Professor X. What's going to happen when we finally get Magneto in the MCU? Ladies and gentlemen, the MCU is finally getting those villains we're waiting for. But I am a little worried. Anyway, this is a topic for another video, but I am a little worried because they did my boy Go the Board Butcher dirty. But come on, we got the Green Goblin. Thanos came strong. We have Kang the Conqueror. Dr. Doom is coming soon. Magneto is coming soon. Mephisto. The Marvel villain game is finally coming up. It's finally catching up to the likes of Joker. The real Marvel villains are finally coming to the MCU, and I'm all for it. So far the best villain has been Thanos and probably Wanda. But the Green Goblin was tough as well. But with these other MCU villains coming in, besides, already last week, if you paid attention to She-Hulk, the She-Hulk episode which aired last week, the Red Hulk was name dropped. The MCU is becoming fabulous. The villains, I'm excited. Are you as excited as me? So yeah, before I go on continuing talking forever, because I can talk about this stuff for the rest of my life, because I love the MCU. I don't know about you. How do you feel about this? I am excited. I really am. Dr. Victor Von Doom is coming to the MCU. He might be coming. I have to put that, he might, but he is probably coming. And if he comes, this is anyway. Till we meet next time, it's been your boy, for the Nerd Vibe. Until we meet next time.